welcome back to this mini series on creating change. I am Michelle with Star Bright Mind, and I'm a certified hypnotherapist, and I'm here to help you overcome your challenges, overcome your blocks to create real and lasting change in your life. So the last video is just kind of about change and your beliefs, and this video is we're going to talk about the subconscious mind and also the conscious mind. Now, they are quite different, but it doesn't mean that they are opposing. They are connected. So I think we're all familiar with their conscious mind. That's the mind that's always thinking. It's the mind that problem solves, that analyzes, that judges, that criticizes, that wants answers. It wants to know how, it wants solutions. It's very, very logical. And this is an excellent mind. We need this mind. We have always needed this mind to evolve, to perceive things, to judge whether that's safe or not, to think of quick solutions, to find safety, to find food, to, how to build a sturdy shelter, all these kinds of primitive things we needed from our conscious mind have now evolved so much so that we can problem solve these immense problems that we can work through, like math and conceptualize things. And it's a beautiful mind. I use my conscious mind a lot. But it's not necessarily the state you want to be in to create change. So the thoughts that we think are actually a reflection of our beliefs, and our beliefs are stored in our subconscious mind. So while we do have control over what we say, what we do, how we speak, how we think, what we say to ourselves in our mind, if we are not aware of what we are thinking and saying and doing, our subconscious mind is in control, and the beliefs that we have are in control. And it's a habit, and it runs like that until you bring your awareness to it. So I can tell myself I want to change, and I can consciously know that I want change in my life. But if I am not aware of creating that change in every moment, my subconscious mind is going to jump right in and go back to the old ways, running off that old belief. So thinking of change and willpower, is not an effective method for true and lasting change. And change can be easy, even profound change. It doesn't mean you don't go through a difficult reflection component where you look at your beliefs and how they've hurt you. But the shift from doing what you were doing to doing what you want to do is not a forced experience. So we do this by connecting with our subconscious mind and telling it what we want. So just speaking at it from a conscious level is not going to get in there. We need to actually get in to the subconscious mind. So the subconscious mind is very creative. It's very visual. It's very emotional. It does not judge. It is not logical. It accepts what is given to it without judgment, right? So that is how most of our beliefs were created, because we were really in our subconscious mind state when we were younger. And so beliefs just formed from all the information we were collecting. We didn't judge, we didn't try to problem solve, we didn't analyze and compartmentalize. We just took in everything that was going on around us and created beliefs that were going to keep us safe, that were going to keep us protected, keep us alive. So no matter what kind of environment you grew up in, you created beliefs that were meant to sustain your livelihood. And your subconscious mind wants only to help you. There is nothing about your beliefs that is trying to hurt you, to harm you, unless it thinks that for some reason that is beneficial to you. So as much as we don't like the outcome of our beliefs, we should honor, we must learn to honor the root of how our beliefs were formed, which was out of self-preservation. And self-preservation is love for ourselves. So our subconscious mind loves us, wants to do right by us, and wants to follow instructions. It wants to be told what to do. That's why it's so suggestible, because it's like, just tell me and I will do it. But what we do is we're in our conscious mind saying, change, I don't like this. And our subconscious mind is like, I don't understand that language. I don't know what you're saying. I need feelings. I need images. I need a deeper bodily understanding of what all this logic. I don't know what logic is. So it's like two parts that are connected but not able to really communicate when we are trying to go at our subconscious mind from our conscious mind. And so that's when we bring awareness in. When we bring awareness in, we are kind of building a connection from the subconscious mind to the conscious mind where they can communicate. And you are more in your subconscious mind when you are aware, but you can kind of use the tools of your conscious mind, such as thought and speaking and pulling from the subconscious mind and making sense of it, and then communicating back to it what you want. So sometimes when I describe the subconscious mind as suggestible, that's very unnerving for people because we want to be in control, and that is your conscious mind right there. It wants to be in control. It thinks so foolishly. It thinks it has all the answers. It thinks it can fix it, and nothing else is going to fix anything except the conscious mind. Only the conscious mind has the answers. And that is major resistance. That is probably the first thing that needs to be addressed, which is no. The conscious mind has been trying to solve a problem that it's not fixing. And it's okay. Thanks, conscious mind. You've been really trying hard and doing your best, but you're not helping me. Let's put some of the weight on the conscious mind. Let's give it some instructions and tell it what we want. And that way we don't have to worry and spend all this mental energy, all this physical energy trying to force ourselves to do things, and just let that subconscious mind hear the instruction. And our subconscious mind also has all of our memories. It has everything that ever happened to us in there, whether we consciously remember it or not. It is imprinted in there. So it has a whole lot more information, even if you don't want to believe or consider that we have any connection to infinite intelligence or anything like that, that's fine, you can. And if you understand that, then you know that your subconscious mind is much more of a conduit to connect to greater intelligence. But even if you just want to go off what's going on in my body, your subconscious mind has so much more information than your conscious mind does. So when you give it an instruction and say, I want this, it has just so much more means to create a viable, natural, easy, effortless solution. Especially because it works off creativity. It's a creative. It creates, right? Like it's a creative part of you. It doesn't put pieces together. It literally incites you to do things. And it tells your body, how to function. It instructs your cells how to behave, where to go, what to do. It influences the synapses in your brain and how you're thinking. It influences all the chemicals, your emotions, your feelings, and your motor skills and everything. So your subconscious mind, working through your nervous system, communicates to your body and tells it what you should be doing. So when you tell your subconscious mind what you want, your subconscious mind tells your body what to do in every aspect. And that includes your perception. So as you tell your subconscious mind what you want, it says, okay, this is a new belief. You want to be happy. All right, so now happiness is a focus. Okay, so you believe that you can be happy. Okay, you believe that you should be happy. Okay, let's make you happy then. Why would I not? You can be, you should be, let's do that. So it instructs everything in your body to feel happy, to be happy, to do things that make you happy. And then it instructs your perceptions to perceive things that make you happy. And also to not perceive things that make you unhappy. So it aligns your whole body to the instructions you've given it. And the reason we work through blockages and not just imprint new beliefs, certainly that's my method, and that's been the most effective for me as an individual, is because if you have a belief that I am happy, I should be happy, happiness is available to me, I deserve to be happy, I want happiness, that's great. But if you have a belief that also says, I am unworthy, I feel so guilty, I have done so many things wrong, I shouldn't have all the things I want, I'm a bad person. If you have those beliefs and you've had them probably a lot longer than this new belief you're trying to imprint, then you have conflict in your subconscious mind. And that's where your subconscious mind gets confused. That's where when you have different kind of perceptions, you may see something that makes you happy and then have a reaction that says, oh, I shouldn't be happy. Or you see something that you feel negative about and then you're inciting yourself to, no, feel good, having thoughts of, oh, I should feel good. And it's confusing. It's confusing for you on a conscious level because it's confusing for you on a subconscious level. So our subconscious mind and our conscious mind are two kind of different states within us. They are always there. So whether you tap into your subconscious mind or not, it is doing what it's doing. And they are always kind of functioning and trying to communicate and kind of communicating. And you do have the ability to intentionally tap into the subconscious mind and give it instructions and really kind of get in that space to create change. And that is where the change happens. That's where you change your beliefs, because your beliefs live in your subconscious mind and your beliefs fully create your habits. Your beliefs are habits. And then they manifest through what you think, feel, do, and what you perceive. So hopefully that made some sense to you. In the next video, we will talk about brainwave states and how to actually access the subconscious mind with this understanding of how our brains function on a kind of electromagnetic way. So thanks so much for listening. Hope it helped. Let me know. If you want to book a session with me, you can book a consultation or just dive right in for a 2-hour hypnotherapy session with me, where we'll uncover the root of your issue and build in those new beliefs that are going to create really powerful, permanent change. You can also download a PDF version of the content that I'm sharing in this series if you're more of a reader. I like to read. I like to watch videos too. I kind of do both. So sometimes it helps to have both to really imprint that information and make it real and powerful for you. So feel free to download that. It's for free below. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Wishing you all the best.